All right, man. If you guys are watching this stream back, we are going to be reacting to the build system in a second here. If you guys are in this stream, type W in the chat if you guys can hear me. We just sent out the stream link. We're going to get a countdown going here soon for the builder. What is good with everybody in this stream? Y'all make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Let me go ahead and mute this.
Just got the NOTI.
Yes, sir. What's good, Clip? What's good, TL? What's good, Dylan? What's good, CFX? What's good, Thunder? What's good, Pix? What's good, Grinding? What's good, Coochie? What's good, Money? What's good, TJ? What's good, Exotic? What's good, Screw? What's good, Money? What's good, Thunder? What's good, Nico? What's good, Uzi? What's good, Nazi? What's good, Curtis? What is good with everybody in this stream? Look, y'all, we have a big stream ahead of ourselves, okay? This is not clickbait or anything. I know you guys are looking at a timer right now, but look, in a second here, we are going to be reacting to the NBA2K23 build system for the first time. Now, personally, I know y'all might think I know shit. I genuinely do not know a single thing about NBA2K23's build system. I don't, except of what they've told us on Twitter, basically, right? So I don't know exactly like the specifics, but we're about to see what's gonna happen. We're gonna start this timer right now because it is gonna be 20 minutes. So yeah, we got this. When this timer hits 0, bro, we're going to be able to watch a bunch of NBA 2K23 build system clips, because that's when the embargo lifts and you're not allowed to actually I'm not legally allowed to show the build system until 3 p.m. Eastern, which is 20 minutes from now, y'all. So in 20 minutes, we're going to be reacting to the build system. No, this is not clickbait. No, this is not fucking fake. Like, we're actually going to be reacting to the build system in 20 minutes. I don't know why we got a couple of people spamming L or scam. Like, I literally can't. I don't even know the build system. Basically, this is the rundown, chat. Let me explain, because I feel like some of you guys are really confused because you're typing L, at least some of you guys. Basically, a bunch of people went to LA to test the game early. I was not one of those people. But the people that did go there are going to be able to upload build videos in 19 minutes. So in 19 minutes, they're going to upload those videos and we're going to react to them on stream, okay? So, yeah, I don't know anything about the build system except what they told us on Twitter. We're about to learn and look at the build system together as soon as that timer hits 0, because that's when embargo lifts. And, yeah, you kind of clickbaited, LO. There's nothing I clickbaited, bro. Is anybody dropping a good... Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Joe Knows, bro. He's hitting the mill today. We will be reacting to his video as well. Y'all go sub to Joe Knows, bro, if you haven't already, bro. We will be reacting to his video. We got a bunch of people that are gonna be uploading. And yeah, we're gonna be seeing what the builder is looking like, bro. I'm excited, chat. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are excited to see what's going on, because I'm nervous, bro. I'm hoping this shit is like a good build system, bro. I'm hoping it's a W system, bro. What do you think, Ermi?
Builder breakdown. Yeah, whose builder breakdown you think is gonna be the most interesting? Like, who should you check out first,
bruh? Chat, y'all can recommend me who we should watch. That went to, they had to have gone to LA to go test the game early. So if you know who those people were, we're definitely gonna be watching Joe Knows' video, because y'all already know Joe Knows he be in the builder. Oh, I see some Uncle Demi's. Okay, that's a good one. We're gonna have to watch Uncle Demi. The ones I have pulled up, just tabbed, is Joe Knows, Laker Fan, and NBA 2K Labs. I think those are, especially 2K Labs, gonna be an underrated one. Poor Boy Sin. Okay, we could do that. We're gonna react to as many as possible until we feel like we know enough to the point where, like, okay, we don't even gotta talk about it no more type shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Cheeseaholic was there too. I wonder if he's uploading though. I don't know if he's uploading like immediately, because the people I have pulled up I know are uploading immediately at 3 p.m. Eastern. So that's gonna be a huge W. That's gonna be a huge W. Hold on, let me hide my screen right quick. I need to check something actually. I want to see if the live sub counts are working again. If they're not working, it's cool. Let's see. Oh, it is working. Okay. This is what we're gonna do, chat. Hold on a second.
I'm seeing a lot of Yodman gaming too. Yodman.
Yeah, I feel like he knows what he's talking about too. Anybody that like knows what they're talking about, relatively, is like someone that's gonna be good. It's good to look at. All right, let me fix this overlay, chat, and then we should be good. Hold on, give me a couple seconds here. But yeah, type in the chat any recommendations. We have 16 minutes until we find out the NBA 2K23 builder. Drop a like, sub up. yeah, we're just gonna like completely go over it. Okay, let's go back to this timer while I fix this overlay. And then I'm gonna look at the chat in a second here. What is this? Okay, we gotta fix this shit. This overlay is looking cruise. God damn. Uncle Demi, Paint Beast. Chat, what build are you gonna try to make for 2K23? If you guys didn't already watch my builder breakdown for everything we know and stuff to look out for, stuff that might be overpowered, some stuff that might not be as good as it was in years past, go watch that video because that's gonna be very important for when you make your build for sure. So what kind of build? Like, I know the build names might not be similar next year, chat, but like, you know what I'm saying? If you say a play shot, like, we know what you're talking about type shit, you know? 0.4, yo, that's a build I'm thinking about. Chat, should I tell y'all the builds I'm thinking about? Or what I'm looking at? Should I tell y'all, bro? I have some ideas. Like, obviously we haven't seen the build system, but I have some ideas of what I'm looking for type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let's see what y'all are saying. Slasher, badge plug wasn't there, so he doesn't know what the builder is either. Two-way slasher. Yo, what's good, Arzen? Shooting big, 6'6". Slashing play, lockdowns. But why are y'all naming YouTubers, bro? What, bro? Stop naming YouTubers, chat. Y'all clearly did not know who went to community day. Holy shit. Dude said Duke Dennis. Like, what are we saying, bro? Playmaking Paint Beast. Okay, y'all are already getting crazy with it. Okay. Chat, let's get to 683,000 subs, bro. Bro, I'm so excited. Like, I'm in the same boat as everybody in the chat. Like, I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what we're gonna be looking at. I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited to see like the builder. It's obviously gonna look very similar to 2K22 Next Gen's builder, but I'm excited to see like what builds are gonna be good. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna change. Like, the menu itself probably won't change too much, but like the other shit will, you know? Yo, appreciate the $5 shown in versatile paint piece. Make it every year. Okay, that's a W. That's a W. Shout out to my boy Shonen with the $5. Nah, bro. This is gonna be lit, chat. This is gonna be lit, bro. I'm actually excited. Yo, Thunder with the 20 months. Yo, thank you so much, Thunder. You think the names will change build names? I hope. Okay, listen. This is what I'm hoping for build names, chat. I'm hoping that we get, like, I don't want them to remove build names, but I want them to add build names. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like facts are cap in the chat. I feel like there's too many builds that give out the same name. For example, I can make a play shot that's 6'2", minimum wingspan, but I could also make the same like kind of build, but 6'5", lock, take, max wingspan. Like, why are they both called play shots? You know what I'm saying?
You can make a BP play shot too, like the blue green. You can make a play shot like that as well.
Exactly, bro. Like, I think the build names, like, there has to be like really, I don't know. They just have to diversify with it, bro. They had to diversify with it. Yo, Simply Art, appreciate the $2 liver content, bro. Probably making a stretch. Okay, Mike Wang did say that stretches are going to be back. I don't know. I mean, sometimes they be wrong about shit like that. Sometimes they be right. But hey, man, what if they are back? That'd be crazy. We haven't seen stretches really go crazy. I mean, obviously poppers are good, but I'm talking about like stretches, like
a fast popper, like one that can actually dribble a little bit too. Like,
yeah. Yo, Young with the $2. When can PS4 download 2K23? I think it's gonna be September 7th, my boy. September 7th. If you guys are on Xbox and you pre-order the game, you can pre-download next gen. I don't think anybody on either console can pre-down current gen yet. So yeah. Been waiting all day. Yes, sir. I'm making a post score. Post score is gonna be nice. I mean, post scores are always good. That's like one of those builds that's just like, it's not gonna be ever like just trash. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sadly, it'll never be trash.
Yeah. I might make a popper. Yeah, that's a W. That's a W. That's a W. I'm gonna put this background on here so we can actually see this shit. Hold on. This might be taking up a lot of room, but hold on. Where's this shit at, bro? Image 3. There we go. Okay. Let me fix this, chat. P-Lock, small forward popper. Yo, Chat, this is just getting me excited to like get in the builder and like just lock in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know, bro.
Someone said, can PS5 download if pre-ordered? I believe Xbox already has the ability to download. I'm not 100% of PS4.
Yeah,
or
PS4 can't
PS5.
right now, unfortunately.
Xbox already has it downloaded. Most people.
Shit, Xbox ahead of the game right now, chat. Let me find out. Let me find out, man. Let me put this behind more shit.
I think Xbox is ahead in every aspect. It's looking like everyone's coming back to Xbox too. I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
a lot of creators are coming back to Xbox as well. That looks much better. Okay. Big facts. Is next gen the move? Chat, if you have a next gen console, play next gen. That's all I'm gonna say. If you have a next gen console, in my opinion, I think you should be playing next gen. I understand some of your friends might not have it or whatever. I'm gonna be playing both. I'm gonna test out both. We'll see what I like better. I've played next gen for a whole year. I've played current gen for a whole year. But if you have a next gen console, play next gen. Next gen is gonna have a bunch of new features that current gen is not gonna have. Current gen, you wanna know what's crazy, chat? And I'm not hating on current gen, but this is just facts. Unfortunately for my current gen players, I'm also gonna be playing current gen and next gen as well. So I'm gonna be playing both. But what's facts is the best news we have about current gen is what, chat? The 1v1 matchmaking thing, the 3v3 matchmaking thing, and like the new courts around. Like those are the only new shit. These are just, and double takeover and the 2K22 next gen builder. Those are the best news for current gen right now, right? Those were all in 2K22 next gen. They're just adding old next gen stuff and just throwing it into current gen the next year. So all the new stuff that next gen's gonna have this year is gonna be in 2K24 current gen. So they're just like throwing all the old shit to current gen, like, oh, here, have the leftovers, like type shit. Next gen is where they're gonna have like the new, shit that current gen ain't gonna get until a year later type shit. All my friends don't have next gen. Yeah, that's tough. 9 minutes, chat. Oh my god, we are getting so close. If you guys don't know, in 9 minutes we're gonna be able to look and react to all the 2K23 builder stuff. We got about 4 YouTube channels to react to that I have set up. So yeah, PS5 just mad extinct. I feel that. That's why I would buy an Xbox, bro. The Xbox next gen consoles are super easy to get, bro. Very easy to get, and there's more next gen players on there too. Obviously, because it's easier to get an Xbox and next gen console. I understand that, but I got no next gen friends. I feel that, bro. I mean, there's all, you can play with your friends on current gen, but chat, facts or cap? Have you guys met some really good people just over the internet playing 2K? Facts or cap in the chat, bro? Like, you just found these people by just playing 2K. That's literally facts. I think we can all agree with that, unless you just don't talk to people in parties or something. I don't know, but my point is, bro, you could play with your friends on current gen, but try to make new friends on next gen, bro. There's definitely gonna be some next gen dudes trying to make some new friends. Like, that's how you meet a lot of cool people on 2K, bro. But yeah, so that's always an option, bro. 8 minutes, chat. Oh my god, I am so excited, bro. 8 freaking minutes. Next, we'll also have the events. That's true. Current gen's events is going to be dog shit.
They probably won't even have any events. There would probably be none now, honestly.
Damn.
Current gen.
Chat, let's get a sub spike, bro. I'm going to count them for 5 when everybody says, when I say go, everybody in the chat that hasn't already subbed up, make sure to subscribe to the channel and then type done when you guys are done. You guys can't even type in the chat if you're not subscribed. So subscribe to the channel so you can type in the chat, because I love reading my chat. But anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go hit that sub button. We're probably gonna hit 700K early on in 2K23, bro. I'm getting excited, bro.
Oh my god, you're locked.
This is the moment, man.
For a few weeks.
Yo, shout out to everybody typing done in the chat. Shout out to Flame. Shout out to Aster for subbing. Shout out to your boy for subbing. Shout out to David for subbing. Shout out to Fuse for subbing up. Shout out to Jesse for hitting that sub button. I appreciate y'all, boys. Hey, man, that subscribe button is free, bro. And we're going to have tons of 2K23 content when this game drops that y'all are not going to want to miss. I'm talking the best builds. I'm talking about gameplay. I'm talking about streams. I'm talking about jump shots, dribble moves. Y'all already know how I get down if you know about me. If you're new here, just know I do be consistent when it comes to 2K, bro. I usually have a 90+ win percent every single year with thousands of games played. I've hit legend on some of the hardest rep systems as well. So if there is a harder rep system this year, I'm gonna know what to do to get to that max rep as well. Yo, Vontae with the $2. I'm going for 6'6" all around lock. That's a nice build. I made that kind of build in 2K20. That's a W build. Okay, so chat, I know I'm talking really fast, but I'm just like excited. I'm I'm going to talk about what builds I'm looking for when it comes to next gen when we look at this builder, because this is going to be the next gen builder we're reacting to, by the way, chat. This is not going to be a current gen builder. This is next gen builder because this is the new builder. Current gen's getting that old builder that is probably not going to be too good. Next gen's getting this new, better version. It's going to be like the same concept, but it's going to be a better version. Charlie, bro, I can tell you don't know what an ego means. I said I usually have a 90+ win percent every year. That's not like an ego. That's just a fact. That's a number. Like, come on. That's like saying, oh, LeBron says, oh, I shoot 50% from the 3-point line. That's not an ego. That's literally a statistic. Anyways, and everything we are seeing is on everything we're about to see is on next gen, chat. So keep that in mind. But yeah, builds I'm looking for is going to be, all right, listen, slashing. If you guys didn't watch my last build video where I talk about all this stuff, make sure to go watch it because there's a ton of information you guys don't want to know about. Anyways, slashing is going to be really overpowered in 2K23 next gen. It's going to be really good. You got that bully badge, you got masher, you got a bunch of other stuff. Left right is patch, driving through people is going to be more of a thing. So slashing is going to be a big thing. So I'm definitely going to want to build that can drive to the basket 100%. I feel like this year is going to be one of those years where like you can get away with a low ball handle. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I have a really good feeling about that. So either I'm going to make like some kind of 6'4" ISO build that can slash, you know, have a good enough, the minimum enough 3-pointer to shoot. And I'm also going to probably have like really good defense on the build too. So either 6'4" or like maybe some 6'7" shit if I can get away with it. I don't know, 6'6". We'll see. We'll see, chat. I don't know. That's just like what I'm speculating. Now, something else I want to talk about before this timer hits. We have 4 minutes. Yo, subscribe to the channel if you guys are excited. 4 minutes. This is going to be lit. All right, listen. Chat, there are people that were testing the game last night. There's early copies that were going around. Some people in the world have the game right now. And there were some YouTubers that were playing the game. And guess what they said about the game? Y'all know Mike Wang has been saying that the whites are patched. And y'all going to have to green your shots to make them. These dudes were talking about if you shoot a white, it's not going in. One of the dudes even went as far to say that they shot 85 whites and one of them went in. We're talking 1 for 85. Now, maybe he was exaggerating a little bit, but clearly, whites are patched. I mean, goddamn. Spam up the fucking W's for that. And if you think that's an L, god damn, you're looking 50 as shit. I'm already knowing you're dog shit if you think that's an L. I'm already knowing you were 2K22 made, my boy. I'm already knowing because that is the biggest W 2K could possibly do. You're going to have to green your shot to make that shit most of the time. Thank God, bro. Holy, thank God. That's exactly what we need. 3 minutes. 3 minutes until we see this builder, 2K23 builder, chat. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We are 16 subs away from 683,000 subscribers. Woo! It's going to be lit, chat. It's going to be lit. We're going to watch Joe Knows' video first because I'm already knowing Joe Knows, just like myself, he be getting down in the builder. He be getting down crazy with the builder. So we gotta get down crazy with him. Yo, CeeLo with the $2. Yo, what YouTuber are you reacting to? I'm probably gonna react to Joe Knows, Laker Fan, 2K Labs, and Uncle Demi to start, and we'll see what happens after that. Appreciate the donation too.
Look how much time.
Oh my god. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Shout out to the 5K in the chat, guys. Haven't already. Make sure to sub up, man. I'm stoked, bro. I'm probably just repeating myself at this point, but I'm so excited. 2 minutes and 7 seconds, chat. This timer's about 5 seconds behind. 1 minute left. Can't wait. I cannot wait, chat. I cannot wait. Yo, next gen really might be lit as fuck this year, bro. I'm really kind of disappointed that current gen is going to get the 2K22 next gen builder because that shit is going to be so broken. But listen, before this timer runs out, I want you guys to know, because I'm already knowing y'all are going to say some stupid shit. The builder we're about to react to, I don't know what it looks like yet, but I'm going to guess that it looks very similar to the 2K22 next gen builder. Now, that's just to the eye. It's going to look similar. But when it comes to actually upgrading shit, what badges you can get, the badge ratings, you know, how height affects shit, how certain height, weight, all that affects stats, that is what's going to be different about the builder. So it's still going to be that custom builder where you can upgrade stats and stuff, but the way it affects certain things is obviously going to change. So don't overreact and be like, oh, it looks the same. Yeah, it might look the same, but it's not going to be the same, obviously. It's going this is what they talked about on Twitter. They said it's going to be an upgrade. It's going to be a lot more balanced. And the people that have tested the builder have said this is the most complicated builder of all time, and that it's really balanced, that to the point where some builds don't even stand out because there's not like that one overpower build you can make, which is kind of a good thing. I'm not going to lie. Yo, that good with the $1. Thank you so much. Juan with the $2. Have you ever played Flight or Aiden? Ross? I've played Aiden on 2K, not Flight. Me and Aiden actually used to play together all the time in 2K19. Yo, 40 seconds left, chat. 35 seconds, actually. Shout out to everybody in this stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button for video streams for 2K23 all year long. We about to go crazy. Oh my God, chat. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Yo, we about to go to Joe Knows' Twitter because I'm already knowing he's going to tweet it out. I'm already know Joe Knows is about to tweet out the link. And if it doesn't show up on YouTube, we're going to have to get that link, chat. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. It's way less than that. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck this timer. We're refreshing. We're refreshing. Come on. Joe, what's the word? Give me that tweet, Joe. Give me that tweet, my boy. I'm already knowing the NOTI probably went out. We need that tweet. I'm about to just look up Joe Knows.
Justin Moffat donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Last hour. Damn, bro. We got to refresh. What's the word? Oh, I'm already knowing that's him. Yes, sir, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna listen. We're gonna watch the whole video through. And yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Reveal, breakdown, whatever you want to call it, man.
All right,
we have a ton of information for you today, okay?
Turn them up, chat.
There is so much info in here. It's going to take me a while. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being, but it's going to take a while, all right? So
I'll make sure to sub up to Joe Knows, man. He's going to hit a mill today.
It's going to be a lot of info, okay? Now, last video I said 25,000 likes. Y'all hit that in less than 10 hours.
Y'all make sure to go run his shit up, bro, because he really be plugging us.
50,000 likes on this video. Drop a like on it, man. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. We're like
100,000.
Only a couple thousand away from 1 million, man. So make sure y'all drop a like on the video, all right? 50,000 likes on this video. And what I'll do is I'll have one more surprise for you before the game actually comes out. What I plan to do, if y'all get this video to 50,000 likes, is after this video, I'm dropping this. This is at 3 o'clock. You're watching this probably. Or just after, whenever you got out of work, whatever. What I plan to do is I'm going to go live and I'm going to stream and allow you guys to ask me any questions you may have about the build, or maybe something I didn't address in this video. So 50,000 likes and I will stream tonight, and you guys can ask me anything you want about the builder. I'll answer everything I possibly can. And yeah, we'll have a good time. We'll chill out. Maybe I'll hit 1 million on stream, but the way it's looking, I think I might actually hit it before I'm able to stream, because I'm not going to be able to stream during the day tomorrow. I got some stuff going on. But either way, man, it's crazy. It's let me stop talking. Let's get it. Just drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Let's get right into the build.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
Whatever.
Right, here we go, chat.
Get 10 player slots still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, after you do your vitals and all of that, you put your attributes up. Anyone that's familiar with the 2K22 next gen builder, this looks very similar, right? But I promise you, it is so different. Stick around, you will not be disappointed, okay? After upgrading your attributes, you'll see on the right, you can see specific badge levels that you're able to unlock, also the tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 badges. Now, after that, you have to go in and equip your badges. Again, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and core badges. There's a bunch of new things in this aspect here. All the categories: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defending, just like normal. But now you have core badges, you have different badge levels, different tiers of badges, including those badge levels. There's a lot of complexity to this one, so this is going to take up a big little chunk of the video later on, so definitely stick around so you understand what's going on with the badges this year. After that, you have the choice 3v3 or 5v5 build testing. That's a nice little thing they added in, because I think before
build testing,
it was always just 5v5, but now you can do 3v3, so you got a little bit more
that's
space.
a W.
Only thing that I still don't don't like is the fact that you can't really pick animations besides your jump shot. But for the most part, I mean, hey, you can at least see how the build feels a little bit. You know, look at, you know, like laying it up on towns, catching lobs. There's a bunch of, you know, you could test it out a little bit, but it's not anything, you know, really indicative of what you're gonna see when you take your player to the park. All right, let's get into it, man. So first thing I'm gonna say is the builder, from what I am told, is the same on
like
both current and next gen. We only got to play next gen, so I am 100% sure this is the builder on next gen. But from what I'm told, the builder is exactly the same on next and current gen, okay? Or old gen and new gen, I think is what we're calling it now.
Really?
So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to say. Get that out of the way so that y'all understand that. Now, let's move on. Okay, similar to the 2K22 builder, attributes are not solo. They are heavily connected. They were connected in 2K22 next gen builder, but now they are heavily connected. I'll explain that in a second, but the basics remain when it comes to attributes. They're affected by height, weight, wingspan. Now, those of you watching this that are really locked in and you're really paying attention to what's going on the screen, you might have noticed that wingspan does not affect your ball handling this year. So anyone that was asking me about our tall ball handler is going to be viable, our 12.4 is going to be viable, I think they absolutely are. Obviously, we have to wait and see for the gameplay, but in terms of attributes, yes, because wingspan does not affect your ball handling. Now, there is one exception to this that I'm going to show you right now on the screen. Wingspan does not affect your ball handle if you are 6'10 and below. That is what I found out. 6'11 and taller, so 6'11,
you gotta start writing this shit down.
7'2", 7'3. Wingspan does affect your ball handling, but 6'10 and below, wingspan does not. So that is something cool for you guys that, you know, want to make taller ball handlers. You don't have to go small arms this year. You can still have the good ball handle rating even with a maxed out wingspan. But as you can see at 6'11, it does impact the ball handle rating. 6'10 and below, you're good to go. Now, as I was saying, attributes work together more than ever before. If you look on this screen right here, I'm on close shot, right? Do you see everything on the screen that's highlighted in yellow, right? So you got close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, post control, mid-range, free throw, vertical.
Okay,
those are
we see
all things that are affected just by raising your close shot. Now, you probably have to upgrade it to a certain point for some of those.
So when you're hovering over it,
but you'll notice
it highlights the things in yellow that it affects.
Other bars go up when you put up one attribute. So for example, I put my 3-point shot right here up to 99. You notice your mid-range and your free throw also go up. Now, even though you see that the close shot is not highlighted in yellow.
Yo, I know I'm pausing. I don't want to pause too much, but notice something. He only upgraded one stat. He's already a 72 overall. That is crazy. You're not going to be able to just get away with 99 everything.
That's because it's not directly linked to 3-point shot, but it is indirectly. What I mean by that is you put your 3-point shot up, your mid-range goes up. Mid-range is connected to close shot. So since your mid-range went up all the way to an 84, your close shot then goes up. Just because you put your 3-point shot up, you also now have mid-range, free throw, and close shot up. You're gonna notice this is a very big trend when it comes to attributes in this game. Now we're gonna do the same thing with ball handling, and check this out. This is incredible, man. So we're gonna put our ball handle up to 99. Okay. And look how many things go up. We are already at a 97 overall. And all we did on the meters here, we put our 3-pointer and our ball handle to 99. So this is the first thing I tested because I was like, you know, 2K22 next gen.
Listen, I don't like pausing, but I gotta point shit out for y'all. There's no way you're gonna be able to make those play shots with a 95-3 to 95 ball handle. Because look, he's already a 97. You're gonna have a 44 stamina. You're not maxing your stamina and going to 99. You're gonna have a fucking 70 speed and a 50 acceleration. Y'all play shots are gone, man.
This is what everyone was doing.
Big W.
99.3, really, you know, high 90s ball handle, high 90s speed with ball, 90-something excel, 90-something speed, 90-something stamina. You know, they had all these 90-something attributes. You know, it was just such a souped build. Now look at it. All I did was put up my ball handle and my 3-point, and I'm already 97 overall. I really can't put anything else up on the build, so you're gonna have to be much smarter.
Yo, man, Jono is a goat, chat. Make sure y'all sub up to him.
Because so many attributes now are linked, whether it's directly or indirectly, as we said. You put your ball handle up.
This is great news. If you're typing an L in the chat, you're a play shot made bitch. Unfortunately, bro. No disrespect.
So many things that go.
No disrespect.
So part of the problem.
To put these attributes into the 90s, and you're gonna
time
see
for
how
y'all
this
boys to adjust.
Badges and stuff too.
The good players will adjust.
Very complex, and you're gonna have to be a lot smarter in how you put your attributes up. That was the first thing I wanted to test, was those small guards, because that's what really ran 22 next gen. There was all these 5'8", 5'10" guards with 99.3, 90-something ball handle, as I said, just probably like 6-7 categories with 90+ attributes. As you can see, that's not going to be the case this year. Now, as I was just saying,
this is looking very good.
That's what ran the game. But I'm thinking back to my center, right? My center had 99 close shot, 99 standing dunk. It had like high 80s, 90s post control. It had free throw, good pass accuracy, 95 interior defense, maxed out steal, maxed out 90.
Definitely gonna have to pause on some shit. Chat.
Block,
it's a whole 30-minute video.
99 D board.
We'll point out shit that's important.
Like, it's just such a crazy build.
If y'all don't notice anything in the chat too, let me know.
I checked almost every single position I could and tried to put up the most important attributes. And you're gonna see right here, I'm on a center. There is no way I can get anything close to what my build was like on 2K22 next gen. Like, they did a much better job of making it so you got to pick and choose what you want to do.
That's already a 92.
Like said,
he has no defense.
Of having the badges and everything. You see right here on this build, right? I barely have.
Now you can make a solid inside build. You can tell. You can make a decent inside build.
I don't have any excel, any speed, any stamina. I'm already 98 overall. I don't
Because
have
like
any pass accuracy.
this is what y'all gotta understand. Like when you put something to 99, that's gonna take so much more attributes. It's not like one of those things where it's like one attribute per thing like current gen was. It's like, oh, if you go to 99, like that's gonna take up way more space. I don't know if that makes sense. But if you get it, you get it.
Builds that we had on 22 are not going to be happening on this game. You're going to have to sacrifice, you know, you're not going to be able to have 99 in all these categories because that means you have nothing. You know, you're going to be a very flawed player. You're going to be, look at this center. Like, this isn't even, the rebounding isn't even good. I have no interior just because I wanted to have, like I did last year with a 99 close shot, 99 standing dunk, and a high post control. I was able to get 97 on the defensive rebound, but outside of that, you don't have any pass accuracy, you don't have any steal, you don't have any block, you have a 70 offensive rebound. Like, you're gonna have to really make
this is gonna be a balanced year. This is good. This is gonna create a skill gap.
Attributes that are tied into each other, it's also badges. Badges are heavily connected to your attributes. Now, anyone that played next gen last year, you know, like you have to have, for example, to get rim protector last year, that's not in the game anymore, but to get rim protector last year, you had to have a block rating. Now, those of you that played current gen, that wasn't the case. You could have 25 block and still get rim protector chase down. On next gen, that's not how it was. Badges were correlated to attributes. Now, that's the same on this game, but they made it a little bit more complex. So let's look into it. Looking at these badges, right? There are some bronze badges that have no requirement, as you can see right there. To get some of these badges on.
Okay, now, before we go any further, just a note for people that don't know the good badges. The very good badges for this game is going to be Bully, Limitless Takeoff, Fast Twitch, Masher. Masher and Bully are two really good new badges.
No requirement. That means no matter what your attributes, you would be able to put these badges on bronze if you wanted to. But then you start to see ratings if you want to get silver, gold, Hall of Fame on, you know, for these badges. But you start to go into these other ones, there's no free bronze badge on these ones. These ones are not.
Okay, so you need a 72 driving dunk for posterizer bronze and a 99 for Hall of Fame. So I'm guessing if you want like certain Hall of Fame badges, you're going to need a 99 in that category. And like he showed earlier, chat, you can't get a 99 in multiple stats or else you're not going to have any room for other shit. So there's going to be builds. The best builds probably won't even have a single Hall of Fame badge.
Not only require a rating, but start to look at how many badge points some of these badges cost. I mean, just to get a tier 3 bronze badge, it's 5 badge upgrades. You know, to get a Hall of Fame badge in tier 3, it's not only very expensive. For example, posterizer, it's 99 driving dunk, 8 badge upgrades to get it on Hall of Fame. Like, these are very, very expensive. To get the elite attributes, it's very expensive in terms of, you know, your overall goes up a lot. But also to get the elite Hall of Fame level tier 3 badges, man, they are expensive, not only attribute-wise,
this is crazy, man.
Badge upgrade-wise.
This is the best builder news we've had in 2K history.
The other badges, you know, you have the bronze badges highlighted. The other ones are like kind of like grayed out. That means you just don't have the attribute upgraded enough. It means you can unlock it, but you don't have the attribute high enough to unlock it. But you see, like right here with Rise Up, it's completely blacked out. That means no matter what.
Oh, so this is what that means, chat. So Bully is connected to strength, right? So he made a 6'3" guard. Your strength, as you can see by this bar, cannot even go high enough, no matter how you make this build, It cannot go high enough to even unlock bronze bully at 6'3", 176, 8 wingspan.
What you do, your build does not qualify for that badge. So like Rise Up, it says you have to be 6'4" or taller. This build is 6'3". No matter what you do, you can't get Rise Up, all right? So if you're looking at your build, you see any blacked out badges, that means no matter what, you're not gonna be able to get that badge, all right? So just look out for that. But outside of that, as you can see, the really good badges, the badges
he might be
they
minimum weight,
classify
true
as
savage.
tier 3, they're very, very expensive. Now, as I was just saying, the really good badges, the meta badges, let's say like limitless range, badges like handles for days. Not only like I was.
By the way, Jono said in the intro, if I'm not mistaken, that this builder, he was told at Community Day that this builder is current and next gen, the exact same. I don't know if that's true. I thought Mike Wang said it wasn't the same, but that's what he said. I don't know.
They're very expensive attribute wise, but they're very expensive badge wise. Let's take a look at some of these badges, right? For example, like I said, limitless range. Just to get it on silver, it's
a 99 3-pointer
rating, and it's 6
for Hall of Fame
badge
limitless
upgrades to get it on silver.
Yo, a 74 3-pointer for bronze limitless, 85 for silver, 92 for gold. Chat, limitless range is like one of the best shooting badges in the game. This is how you shoot from deep. 99-3. Yo, this build system is such a freaking W, bro.
92 for gold, 99 for Hall of Fame. And this isn't the only one. These tier 3 badges that they classify as like really valuable.
It is complicated, chat. But that's why y'all are subscribed to my channel, so I can, you know what I'm saying, help y'all with the builds. Sub up if you haven't already.
6 badge upgrades,
7 videos on the way.
8 badge upgrades respectively. Now I want you to think about this. Mike Wang talked about how they not only made it so certain dribble animations, like let's say Trae Young, Steph Curry, those are 92 ball handle, right? You have to have 92 ball handling to unlock all the dribble moves this year. Mike Wang put a tweet out about that. He didn't tell me in person or anything. He put a tweet out about that if you missed it. So now look at these badges again. Handles for days. Okay. Even with a 92 ball
99 for Hall of Fame handles for days? Oh boy, y'all play shots are done for. Oh, y'all are so done. Oh my God. The dribbling, the stamina is going to be crazy. Holy.
Silver handles for days. You unlock every dribble animation, but you only get silver handles for days. You would have to upgrade your ball handle a couple more up to 94 to get gold. 99 for Hall of Fame.
Damn.
That is crazy. Let's check out a couple of these other ones. Hall of Fame Interceptor is now
99 steal.
Right? 99.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. 58 steal for bronze interceptor is like that's a good deal type shit. You know what I'm saying?
90. Now it's 99. You have to have a maxed out steal rating just to get Hall of Fame Interceptor. Now, for example, clamps. 97 perimeter for Hall of Fame. Okay. 92 perimeter for gold.
Hey, y'all locks better be taking notes in the chat,
silver.
Man.
Last year, it was 85 perimeter for gold. Now it's more expensive just to get it on silver. So the really good badges are very, very expensive. Not only attribute wise, but also badge.
Yo, I gotta get on this game, chat. I gotta get on this game. Yo, type a W in the chat if you are fucking. Really well, oh my God, you are way more excited now after hearing this news.
Let's talk about badge costs related
Appreciate
to
the $2, bro.
Okay, it's very. I know.
We'll talk about that in a second.
It's kind of like I'm nerding out right now. All right, I love this type of stuff. But let's check it out. All right, so badge costs relating to tier.
Appreciate the $2, man. That vice grip badge is basically a unpluckable, but after grabbing a rebound. So chat, remember when you guys used to, all my centers in the chat, remember when y'all used to grab a rebound and then get ripped immediately? There's a badge for that now. It's called vice grip. Write that down.
Every Hall of Fame badge you can unlock does not cost the same. A tier 3 Hall of Fame badge is less expensive than a tier 2 Hall of Fame badge, tier 3 Hall of Fame badge. All right, so check it out. Tier 1 Hall of Fame badges are 4 badge upgrades. Tier 2 Hall of Fame badges are 6 badge upgrades. And tier 3 Hall of Fame badges are
oh my God. So listen. I know a lot of you guys might not understand this. So for the people that don't understand this, let me explain this really quick. So for example, limitless range, y'all see how it says you need a 99 3-pointer for limitless range. Let's say you get 29 shooting badges, right? Even if you have a 99 3 and you can put this badge to Hall of Fame, you're going to need to spend 8 badge points to get it to Hall of Fame. So to have Hall of Fame limitless range, you need a 99 3 and spend 8 badge points. So instead of 29, now you have 21 after putting that in Hall of Fame. And then 6 for tier 2 and 4 for tier 1. So obviously tier 1 are like the worst out of these badges. Tier 2 is like, okay, these badges are pretty decent. And then tier 3, obviously those are like the OP badges.
Okay. So this is not only related to Hall of Fame, it's all levels, right? The tier 1 bronze is cheaper than a tier 2 bronze, then a tier 3 bronze, etc., all the way up to Hall of Fame. And this is for every badge category. It's not just like that was just shooting. No, it's the same in playmaking, defense, finishing.
No, you do not get +4 at 99, chat. That's another thing you need to know. There's no +4 to 99. The only +4 you get is for physicals when you get gym rat. There's no +4 at 99.
There you go. You're gonna have to really look into how much things cost, how much attributes you need to unlock certain badge levels, all those types of things, man. It's really gonna be complex in terms of getting the correct.
Appreciate the $5 Apex. That's a fact, bro. I'm excited, bro. If you're a real 2K player, if you've been playing 2K before 2K20, you know this is a W.
Available to your build. And we haven't even talked about how to equip these badges because it is a pretty complicated.
Why the fuck you hit 99 though? I know I'm pausing a lot, but I'm answering y'all questions. Okay, so basically, I know y'all are used to, you hitting 95, and then at 95, you have all your stats upgraded.
$5 through Super Chat. Welcome to reality.
Appreciate the donation, bro.
No more demons. Hashtag
That's a fact. That's a fact.
BALANCED
That's a
number
fact.
2K23.
Listen, chat. When usually you upgrade to 95, right? All your stats are gonna be maxed out here on the left. But instead of that, you're not gonna be able to max out your stats at 99. So let's say you're at 95 overall, you're gonna still have shit like perimeter defense not upgraded yet. So when you hit 99, that's when all your stats are upgraded. Instead of when you hit 95, that's when your stats are all upgraded. So that's how it works.
Process now. It's not just like you could slap on.
That's why when you're in a builder like he is right now, this overall goes up until it's at 99. You see what I'm saying? If it doesn't make sense, I don't know what to tell you, but
40
yeah.
shooting badges,
It's basically 2K22 next gen.
Yeah, people with 40 shooting.
99 is permanent, yes.
15 finishing, 15 defense. Like it doesn't look like you're getting that many badges.
This is apparently this is the next gen. This is next gen gameplay right here. But apparently current gen has the same build system.
Change, okay, and just listen. So, for example, a 7'3" center and a 6'6" shooting guard have different badge tiers for the same badge. So, for example, a 7'3" center, slithery finisher, is going to be tier 1. It's not very valuable. A 7'3" center doesn't need slithery finisher, so it's going to be a tier 1 badge. It's even if you want it on Hall of Fame, which a 7'3" center can't get.
So what he's saying, chat, is those tier 1 and 2, tier 2 and tier 3 badges.
$9.99 through Super Chat. People aren't gonna be in the city playing till 20 minutes after making their build.
It's gonna be longer than 20 minutes, bro. It's gonna be longer than 20 minutes. It's gonna be hours. But listen. Basically, what he's saying is, for the tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 badges are not gonna be the same for every build, depending on your height, weight, and all that stuff. So slithery finisher might be a tier 1 badge with that build, but it might be a tier 3 badge with another build. Type shit. So yeah,
it's only gonna be tier 1 cost, which is 4 badge upgrades to get in a Hall of Fame. But a 6'6" shooting guard,
I'll make sure to sub up.
Slithery finisher is a very valuable badge, right? You're trying to slither through traffic and get layups, get dunks. It's a very valuable badge. So it's gonna be a tier 3 badge. It's gonna cost 8 badge upgrades to get in a Hall of Fame. So the game, from what I noticed, the game separates tier where to put the badges depending on height. So for example, check out these screenshots. So for example, this first one, as you can see in the top right corner,
6'9",
it's a 6'9" player. Clamps is a tier 2 badge. This screenshot is a 6'8" player. Clamps is now a tier 3 badge. So if you want to get it on, both of them on silver, it's going to be more expensive.
Damn, this is going to be tough, bro.
This is going to be like a 6'8" player. That is a more valuable badge than to a 6'9" player. Now, listen, I don't know if it's exactly only based on height, but from what I noticed, it was mainly height related. Like I said, the slithery finisher example, the 7'3" center doesn't need it. The 6'6" player, it's valuable. So for the 6'6" player, it's going to cost more than for the 7'3" player. I think it makes sense. It is a little complicated, but I think, if you really listen to what I'm saying, I think you understand what I mean.
No, it's not ever.
Kind of new
That's the
addition
craziest thing
was
to
that the same badge can unlock with different attributes.
Here's the $10 donut earlier, by the way.
I'm trying to think back to the old builders. I don't think this was ever a thing with any of the next gen builders. But basically what I mean by that is let's look at some of the badges here. You're going to look at quick first step. This was always related to speed with ball. Like last year, you had to have a certain speed with ball to get quick first step. Now, as you can see, you can unlock this with post control, ball handle, or speed with ball.
Wait. Am I missing something? Why are people typing battle pass in the chat? Did he say something about that? Am I tripping? Why are people typing battle pass, chat? answer so I can continue with the video. Yo, Alan with the 2 months, thank you so much. Huddy with the $2 and 2K finna go crazy. Facts. Why are people talking about Battle Pass? Did he say Battle Pass and I just didn't hear it? What are y'all talking about? So why are people spamming that in the chat, bro? What are you talking about? Bro, listen, just because one idiot in the chat, y'all, types, oh, this Battle Pass does not mean it's true, bro. They don't know what they're talking about, bro. Don't listen to one dude in the chat. One random person in the chat said, oh, Battle Pass might give attributes. They don't know what they're talking about, bro. That doesn't mean everybody else has to bring that up. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let's just listen to the dudes that have actually played the game like Joe knows, okay, chat? Don't listen to these idiots in the chat, bro. They get their news from TikTok, bro. It's not looking good. Yo, Juan with the $2. Will you make a two-way and a play shot build videos? Of course. I got y'all. Anyways, let's continue with the video and let's listen to Joe.
Any of those 3 attributes meet the required level for that badge tier, you'll be able to get it. So there's more than one way to unlock certain badges, which I think makes it better in terms of balancing positions, because certain positions, it was just impossible for them to get that rating to unlock it. You know, for example, this one right here, unpluckable. It used to only be related to ball handle. Now it's related to post control or ball handle.
Oh, that's huge for y'all post scores. Y'all post scores better take some notes. You gonna need some unpluckable on you. Because I'm going to be spamming my fucking X button. Shit.
So let me give you a big man's perspective on this from, like, let's say last year's game, for example.
Got you, Recon. Appreciate the donation.
You could not get unpluckable. So you would get a rebound and people would spam you, you lose the ball. You would, you know, be posting up, even with 99 post control, right? Back to the basket. If the dude guarding you had a high steal and he pressed X, he's going to pluck you.
That's facts,
like
low-key edits.
High percentage of the time on next gen. Because you have no unpluckable, you have no ball handle rating, that's all that matters. Now they're saying, okay, a big man with 25 ball handle, I'm sure if you're dribbling up the court with 25 ball handle and a guy with a high steal presses X, he's probably going to steal it from you. But if you're in the post,
true
right,
script, and
you're backing somebody down, you have high post control, they're not just going to rip it from you. It's like, think about a great center, like, I don't know, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If the dude's bringing the ball up the court, he's probably not a great ball handler, right? So you can strip him.
Yeah.
But if he's in the post, you're not just going to pluck him. The dude knows how to protect the ball in the post. So I think it's actually smart to add different attributes to unlock the same badge, because it has to fit different positions, if that makes sense. Now I'm sure people are gonna be like, oh, post score is gonna be even more OP, blah 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 blah. But I think from a realism perspective and even a game perspective,
y'all can all rewind in the stream if you want to get up to date with us.
Okay. Now let's get into the new badge tier.
Luis Rivera donated $3 through Super Chat.
Mike Wayne talked about this. It was kind of confusing, you know, reading it on paper, but now that you're about to see the actual footage, I think it's going to make a lot of sense. Okay, it's still a little complicated, but you'll see. All right, so you finish your build, you pick your takeovers. All that is the same for the last couple of years of next gen, right? Gives you your player comparisons. This screen actually looks a lot better than it did last year.
That's fire. 3-point forward. Hold on, chat. 3-point forward. Am I tripping, or I don't think I haven't really seen that. What's a 3-point forward? Let me find out.
Okay, this doesn't matter. I'm just showing you we would get to this point. You're gonna test your build. You're gonna
appreciate the $2, Huddy.
And here we go. As you can see, it shows you what's available. You can put your attribute upgrades, right? You have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. I have 12 badge points available in finishing. Now, we have to decide, obviously, what levels of badges you're gonna put, what badges you want, etc., etc. But if you look all the way down at tier 3, you're gonna notice something. It's gonna say you have to equip at least 10 badge points between tier 1 and tier 2 before you can use a tier 3 badge. All right, so we're gonna.
So listen. I know I'm pausing, but I'm making sure y'all understand stuff because he didn't say this. But you know what that means, chat? Let's say you're in the builder, right? Let's say you're in the builder and you get like 10 shooting badges and you maxed out like your mid-range or your three-pointer to get one of those tier 3 badges. You're wasting your time upgrading that because you're not even going to be able to put that tier 3 badge on unless you have a certain amount of badges in that category. So for example, he has 12 finishing. He barely has enough to get a tier 3 badge. And even if he only has 2 extra points for a tier 3 badge. So even if he does get this tier 3 badge unlocked, he can't even get them to Hall of Fame or gold or silver because he only has 2 left over.
We're gonna just pick some badges to put on here. You know, we're gonna throw on this, throw on that. Use up the 10 badge points we have to use before we're even allowed to put on a tier 3 badge. All right, so you see we're throwing on some stuff, whatever. It doesn't really matter what we're putting on. It's just for an example here. We have
Hey
to
man,
use
if Joe
10.
hit 1 mil, man,
You see it
congrats,
counts
bro. I already
down
congratulated
on
him
the bottom,
earlier in the
so
DMs.
now we have used the
W
10.
man,
we have 2
man.
left.
W
but
YouTuber.
now we can't even afford the tier 3 badge.
Facts, Aaron.
So check this out. We had 12. You have to use 10. So we have 2 left over. Now that the tier 3 badges are available to us, we still can't even afford them. So you have to start to calculate how many badge points you want in a category because you have to use 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. So if you want any tier 3 badges, you have to make sure you have enough badge upgrades to even...
Oh, you're right, Ruben. So you can't even get bronze because you need at least 5 attribute points for a bronze badge in tier 3. Good point. Good point.
First 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. If that's not complicated enough, now listen to this. Any badge you can afford, you can put as a core badge. You get 1 core badge per category. Okay, finishing, shooting, playmaking.
Core badge is the free badge. Pretty sure.
With this,
it doesn't cost any badge points.
Core badge costs 0 badge points.
Yep.
But you have to be able to afford the badge to be able to put it as a core. So for example,
all right, so don't be stupid. Make your core badge a tier 3 badge if you can. Okay? Because that costs the most points. Okay. I hope everybody kind of just already knew that when he said that.
We can't afford the tier 3 badges after they're unlocked because we used the first 10 badge upgrades. Since we can't afford it, we can't use our core badge on that. So you have to make sure, for example, if you want a Hall of Fame badge in tier 3, you have to have at least 18 badge upgrades in that category. You use your first 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. Now you have 8 left over. You can afford that Hall of Fame badge in tier 3. Basically get a buy one, get one for free because you can put the core badge on one of them for free, and then you can buy another tier 3 badge. So let me show you an example of what I'm saying. Okay, so let's go back. I'm gonna rewind back. We're gonna go back. I'm changing my attributes around to give myself more finishing badges, right? Okay, end screen again. Upgrade, here we go. Equipping our badges. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna put on 10 in tier 1 and tier 2. This time I'm just putting 2 gold badges in tier 2, so I use my 10. Now, I have 7 left over, right? So I can put on the gold posterizer if I want to, or as you can see, you can press triangle or you can press Y, and that's gonna allow you to put it as your core badge and use 0 badge upgrades to do that, right? So check it out.
W.
Just scroll over. I can buy it, and now I have 0 badge points available, or I can core it, use it as my core badge over there on the right side, right? Equip core badges. That costs 0 badge upgrades. I still have my 7, and I can go buy another one like Limitless Takeoff or Bully or Slithery or whatever.
Now the question is, how many core badges do you get? And do you get multiple or even one in each category, like finishing, shooting, all that?
So as you can see, attributes not only tie into each other, but they tie into badges to unlock certain levels of badges, and you have to make sure you're getting enough badge upgrades in each category to utilize that core badge. There's a lot of moving parts here, and that's why, like, I had the builder for maybe, well, I was on the tester for maybe 6-7 hours, and I spent most of that
one in each category. Bet.
I still feel like there's so much stuff I can learn.
One core badge per category.
So many intricate parts about how things tie into each other, and making sure you get the right level of badge you want, and making sure you have enough badge upgrades to put on that level. Like I said, to be able to use the core badge on a really high value tier 3 badge, you have to have enough upgrades left over to be able to unlock that tier 3 badge regularly. Otherwise, you can't use the core badge on it. There's a lot of moving parts here, and it's definitely going to make for some interesting builds. And I feel like, think about it, maybe somebody watching this video is your first time playing 2K. This is a lot. Like, I'm a builder head. Like, you guys know I make 20 plus builds every year. This is a lot for me. Like, I'm gonna break that build system, chat. Builds, man,
shit.
This is a lot of info.
Wait till I get my hands on it.
A couple more things to show you. Let's move on. Now, when it comes to Takeover, people were asking, it's basically the same as Next Gen has been the last 2 years.
Current Gen's not going to be like this Takeover system, by the way.
Takeover you could pick. On Next Gen, it's been like this for a while. There's like 2 to 3
I'm going sharp rim.
different types of takeovers per like category. Like
line up is the middle. We have no clue, bro. We haven't played the game.
Takeover types. Rim has 3 takeover types. I think post scoring is the only one that has 4 takeover types.
Oh God, hoodlum.
You know, Sharp only has 2.
You explain the core badge. The core badge is basically one free badge you get in and you only get one. So you get one core badge per category. So that's finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense. A core badge is basically a badge that you can basically get for free, right? So it doesn't cost any badge points. And then you can, let's say you can make gold posterizer your core badge. Let's say gold posterizer cost you 7 badge points. That way you get those 7 badge points back. You have gold posterizer for free, and you can spend those badge points somewhere else,
etc. You can choose a primary, you can choose a secondary takeover, you can do same exact badge, you can do different badges. And if it is like last year, which I don't know if it is, this is not permanent. So any current gen players watching this video, I know on current gen, once you pick your takeover, that's it. On next gen, you can change your takeovers. It was called Mamba Mentality badge. You could, once you unlock that, you could change your takeovers to anything that your build
in this game.
That your build is accessible to. So like that build had like, what did it have? Sharp, rim, and glass. At any point, I could change between those 3. I can't change to a takeover that my build doesn't have the capability.
I don't know if that's gonna be like current gen though.
So as you can see, this builder is based off of the 22 next gen builder for sure, but they definitely changed a lot. They refined a lot.
What do you mean can't change take? Didn't he just say you can? My tripping chat. Didn't he just say you can change it? Yes or no, chat? Can you change it or not? I swear to God, he just said, am I tripping? You
made
can.
it a lot
Yeah,
more intricate.
What is this dude
Things
talking
are more
about?
expensive. You're not able to make as crazy.
Last year you could. I'm assuming the same this year. Okay. Yeah, we got Jonos in the chat, man. Hey, congrats to Jonos on 1 million subscribers, man. Appreciate everything you do for the community, bro.
Almost everything else.
W for Jonos in the chat, man.
You really have to just make a role player. Like if you want a 99 3 ball, as you saw, I went 99 3, 99 ball handling. The build was done. It was a 97 overall. I could barely upgrade anything else. I could put like 20 attributes in one category, and that's it. That's with no finishing, no defense, no like 65 pass accuracy. Like that build's garbage. You can't do 99 in like 2, 3, 4, 5 categories like you could last year. You really got to be more balanced. You got to be more smart. You know, if you do want 99 in
you really got to be smart, bro, to make a build.
Like a real specialist at just one thing, and then everything else should be kind of average at, which basically makes you a role.
Not gonna lie, chat, no one's gonna know like the best builds until like months into this game. Like obviously us YouTubers, maybe some of us and some other people as well, are probably gonna find some good builds for like the first couple months of the game. But shit, once we get a couple months into this game, we're really gonna learn and get used to the build system type shit.
I feel like this year, we'll have to wait and see. I could be wrong, but I feel like this year silver badges and gold badges are gonna be very, very good. You're gonna see like all around builds that are like kind of like, I don't want to say dominant builds, but like builds that can kind of do a mix of everything. They're going to be rocking with gold and silver badges for the most part, because one, you're not going to put your attributes high enough to get Hall of Fame badges. And
looking really good solo
for the most part. And two, the Hall of Fame badges are so
I don't know, X.
Especially in tier 3. Like
I like the build name so far that I've seen.
Let's say 20 playmaking badges, and you get a tier 3 Hall of Fame badge. That's 8 badge upgrades. You only have 12 badge upgrades left to put on stuff. Now, some things that did cross my mind that maybe you're thinking about right now, we have to wait and see like what the level 40 rewards were. Last year, you would get 1 extra badge upgrade. If that's the same thing, it will help, but it's not gonna make a huge difference. Maybe
that's true. I didn't
year. Like
think about that.
Years, you would get 10 badge upgrades per category. If that's a thing, that would change the game. Like you hit legend, you get 10 per category. That's game changing.
It definitely would change the game, but it wouldn't be nearly as overpowered as it was in like 2K20. But then again, it would be kind of overpowered because in this build system with how balanced they're trying to make it, it could make your build like a step ahead, obviously. Is rest of this, we don't know anything about the rep system yet, Cloudy. We just know seasons are in the game. But damn, that's a good point.
You could put on
we're not gonna know the legend reward until someone hits it though.
3 badges, that's gonna change. Like your build,
if the reason is legend, I don't know.
Super good compared to other people's builds. There's a lot of question marks with this, but I hope this information did help you, give you an idea of like what you want to make.
Definitely helped. W Joe in the chat.
I tried to get it in the most clear, concise way possible. So if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like this video.
Nah, that was a W. I liked how Joe didn't just like post a build type shit. Like he actually like covered like some serious like shit we should know like about the build system. All right, chat. If 2K Labs posts, I want to see what they said, because they said like top 5 tips. They were gonna upload that. I don't know if it's uploaded. It's not. They did not upload. Okay, let's see what Laker fan did. We're gonna react to some more videos. Joe in the chat. We're gonna react to official ratings you need for all baddies. I feel like Joe went over that. Who made like an actual build video? I think that's what we should watch. Like Joe knows literally covered like basically everything. I feel like did anybody actually post a build video? Like not like a breakdown. Because we already saw the breakdown. Does anybody know any YouTuber that actually posted like a build? Okay, here we go.
Now, before we start the video, I want to give a big, huge shout out.
Okay. We're going to watch this build video. Because now we know like the main shit type shit. Like we know what to look for. We know how the build, we kind of know how the build system works type shit. So now it's time to see what his build looking like. Doing a lot of talking here. Okay, first build. Let's go first build.
Peace. All right, y'all. So y'all see right here, when it comes to the play shop builds, y'all know that Cheeseaholic comes up with the best play shop builds. Now, after 6 hours of playing this My Player build and looking at every single build, I tried the 6-3s, the 6-4s, I tried the 6-7s, I tried putting the weight all the way up. It seems like the best play shop build here, we're going with this 5'11 with the lowest speed.
5'11?
Just the right.
Wait, hold on. Why is this shit? Hold on. I gotta refresh, bro.
Now, before we start the video, I want to
refresh.
give a big, huge shout out.
Shit is bugging. Not letting me full screen. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so for y'all play shots, this is what he thinks is gonna work for y'all. I'm a nitpick at these builds. Now I know obviously no one's gonna make the perfect build, but I'm gonna tell you what's like. Obviously, Cheese is gonna tell us what's good about this build. I'm gonna try to pause when I can and try to tell you what's gonna be bad about this build. Type shit. So yeah, let's get into it.
Single build. I tried the 6-3s, the 6-4s, I tried the 6-7s, I tried putting the weight all the way up.
So he has minimum weight 5'11.
It seems like the best play shop build here. We're going with this 5'11 with the lowest speed and just the right amount wingspan. Now, y'all are going to see here.
So listen. Automatically, this build is going to be impossible to play on for 2s. This is going to be an only 3s build that's going to have to guard the corner. And if he gets backdoored, it's a guaranteed basket. He just said 6'1", LOL. No, that's the wingspan. That's the wingspan. 5'11". Wingspan was 6'1".
6-7s. I tried putting the weight all the way up. It seems
so
like
yeah, the defense is gonna be absolutely cruise. You're gonna get if a slasher goes on you, easy layup. It's gonna go in every time. It doesn't matter how good defense you're playing. It's literally uncontrollable
with the lowest speed and just the right.
I think this is a good video to watch too. I'm gonna pause a lot because I want to look at this with you guys. But this is a good video to watch first because this is like that play. So this is someone that's trying to make that play shot type of build.
Now, y'all are going to see here. I'm going to mess around with my 3-pointer and I'm going to try to put my 3-pointer all the way up to 99. And I'm going to try to put my speed with ball, my ball handling at 99. But it just won't work. It just caps out. And
he's already 99.
Let me
he's already at 99.
But we also have to mess around with the defense. We have to mess around with the speed, the strength, the stamina, the finishing. So we have to find out how the hell can we make this 5'11", 155 pounds with a 6'1" wingspan the best possible play shot build. Now, y'all know my play style. A lot of y'all know that I just shoot threes, I fade, I set screens, or I can ISO, but I get the win majority of the time. This build is an offensive threat. It's a shot creator. It's a Stephen Curry in real life. It's a Cheeseaholic in real life. You want the best of the best. Now, everybody's going to come on here lying to you guys and saying that they got the best builds, the most unique builds. But honestly, it's going to take time for people to find the best build and find the metas. Nobody really knows what they're getting into. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to be honest with you guys and I'm going to show you guys this My Player build and I'm going to show you guys all these badges and I'm going to show you guys that this year, it's not going to be the same as last year or the years before. It seems like this year, they want the game to be balanced. You know, every year I have the try-hard build where it just stands out the most. And we will find that build. But as of right now, it just seems like the game is...
I don't know how he's editing this. I mean, I'm sure this build's not done yet, but this shit is looking horrible right now. He's not fast. He has no stamina. No fucking ball handle. Bad driving.
So balanced. So y'all see right now, I'm messing with my close shot.
Because he has a 99.3
try to fix my ball handling. But we also have to put our defense up because we just can't be a guard that just got offense, no defense. We don't want to look like James Harden on the court. but then we also want speed, and we also need stamina with the ball.
You want
So y'all see
everything.
right now,
shit.
it's a
Everybody gonna
77,
want
90
everything.
speed,
Fucking hell, it's
77 stamina. That's still not good enough. There's still going to be Gatorade boost, and there's still going to be stuff that we can add. But y'all see, every time I put something up, something goes down. When this game comes out for you guys, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a little confusing, but you guys are going to have to sit there and find the best build. Or y'all could just copy my build day one, because this build is actually decent. There's really nothing wrong with this build. You know what I'm saying? This build is going to get dubs. It's going to work perfect for my playstyle. Y'all know I come up with the best playshot builds every single year. Y'all see right now, I'm just trying to mess with the defense, because at the end of the day, I don't need defensive rebound or offensive rebound, because that's my center's job. My job here is to be a playmaker, a shooter, a dribbler, and just to make plays for my team. So I'm trying to figure out a way how I can get my ball handling up and my ball up, but I also want to keep some badges here. So y'all see I got 21 badges. The ball handling is at 87. I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm going to have to put some of my shooting down, because we don't need the three-pointer at a 99, let's be honest. Because we can still buy boost, and we can still make stuff work. You know, my mid-range, I don't even shoot middies like that, but
he only needs a 92 ball handle, to be honest.
Down, but look, when I put my free throw down, my three-pointer goes down, which is annoying. But I also don't need my layup too high, because when do I actually go up for layups? So some of my
you got to pick something you don't want. Either driving,
try to put my
shit for his play
because,
style.
man, I love that three ball.
All the way down.
Now, I know a lot of you guys in the comment section are going to be like, oh, Cheese, you make the same build every year. Well, Cheese wins every single wager every single year. Cheese has a 90% win percent every year.
Hey, bro,
Cheese is one of the best guards every year.
Bro.
So y'all pay attention to what I'm actually doing, because when this game comes out for y'all, you guys are going to need to learn how to mess around with the stats, to put stuff down, to put certain shit up, so you guys can get certain badges, bro. Now, this right here is still not okay. So y'all see I'm putting this driving layup
He's 5'11", that's another thing to think
about. And look,
about.
the ball handling goes down with it. This is ridiculous, bro. Now, we got our ball handling at a 94. I don't need vertical, to be honest. I'm not going to be standing dunking, to be honest. All I need is speed, acceleration, and I need stamina for dribbling.
Look at notice how every time he tries to put something down and then he goes back to something else to put it up, that shit just goes right back up, because it affects like certain stats.
A lot of people's talking a lot of shit about the stamina, and a lot of people are gonna say play shots or patch. They say that every single year, but we still find a way to make the best build, and we still find a way to be the meta. We still find a way to be OP. Stop listening to some of these creators, bro. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. There's a lot of fake leaks. There's a lot of
play shots are new. Like, play shots weren't like meta, I would say, until like 21. Like 20, they were in the game, but like offensive threats were just as good. 19, play sharps were good, but like point forwards were better. I don't know, like play shots were really like 21, 22. It's kind of like a newer thing, unless like you're new to 2K.
Fake stuff going on. And me at the community day, I finally realized that people just love to cap for views. Now look, y'all see that I put my three-pointer all the way down. Like I'm literally about to quit out this bitch and reset, bro. Now I just want to get you guys the best build. Like literally, I was literally stuck here for hours.
Wait, second build.
Trying to figure out how the hell
this is second attempt, I think.
Actually work. There we go, 90, 90, 90 on the stuff that I actually need. 95. That's great. 95.
Okay, this is looking interesting. Okay. So obviously his play style is like get on the threes court, play shots, play no defense by just guarding the corner, basically. So he doesn't need defense. He's not going to need a lot of driving. He's just going to be dribbling around and shooting, right? So he's got his playmaking and he's got his shooting, because he's probably not going to shoot a lot of mids. I'd probably upgrade his three-pointer a little more. I feel like he should lower his finishing a little bit, but his physicals are looking good.
A 93 pointer. I want to get my 3-pointer up. I don't need a 75 driving layup. 92.
Yeah,
this does not look too bad. Now for my primary takeover, I'm gonna choose.
Whoa.
Need a 75 driving layup. 92.
So this is his final build. What do we think? It's a 5'11", 72 layup, 45 dunk. So look at his badges too. He's got a 92 3, 92 ball handle, so he's gonna unlock all the dribble moves. Pass accuracy might be a little low based on how they were describing the pass accuracy. He has no strength, so if he were to play twos or were to guard at anybody, it's a free bucket. But I don't think he's worried about defense, because look at his defensive stats. He's got fucking nothing, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a play shot like Cheese, this is what, maybe not exactly, but you're going to be looking like something like this, bro. You're going to be basically a ghost on defense. You're not even going to be there. It may as well be a 2-on-1. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what court you're playing on. But This is play shots are gonna be 3s. No way y'all stepping on the court with this build on the 2s. It's just not gonna happen. You're going to just get bullied. It's not gonna work unless you just don't give up the ball, obviously. But for things he needs, it's not bad for a first build. Like he's got his ball handle, he's got his shooting. I just don't. If he's gonna go full play shot mode, I would just completely. There's no point of having this defense low key. Like you're gonna get scored on regardless. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe lower the driving because I feel like he's not gonna drive a lot. Because listen. Another thing to note is you're gonna need, for the good layup packages, you need an 80 layup. So what's the point of even having a 72 layup? You're gonna make your wide open layups regardless. So what's the point of having a 72 layup? You're not gonna unlock any other animations. Plus his vertical is only a 60, so you're not gonna unlock like other layup packages. So like, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't look too bad. Now for my primary take.
But obviously I'm not like, it's not like Cheese's fault. This is just how the build system is.
75 driving layup.
So if you want to be a play shot, just know.
Now for my primary
this is
takeover,
what your
I'm gonna
shit gonna be looking like, coach.
Precision, and I'm gonna choose limitless range for my second one. Those bend the OP ones from day one, and they're continually gonna stay
he's right
the
about
OPs.
that.
Now let's see what they call this build. Okay, so I'm like a Trae Young. You see, that's exactly what I was going for. A 3-point shot creator. You see, but
ooh, 3-point shot.
But that's what you call OP. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm actually going for. So y'all see, I have a 6-foot build, which is called a shot creator, and a 5'11" build, which is a 3-point shot creator. If y'all want my 6-foot build, I'll show you guys it. But I feel like this build right here is literally gonna be the meta day one until somebody comes up with something.
I agree with that until someone comes up with something better. He's right. For a play shot type of build, though.
This is gonna be the meta.
Not like meta in general. If you want to make a play shot
pause the video
type of build.
Every single badges y'all want for yourself. But for finishing, I'm gonna go with Giant Slayer. Now the bad setup is weird. There's a menu where you guys could.
All right, listen. See, Icy, like I would watch Chris's video, but he's just gonna make a play shot too. So who uploaded a build video that's not a build breakdown, because we already saw that, and isn't trying to make a play shot? Let me know in the chat. We do not want to watch someone try to make another play shot, and we do not. Okay, Nut is a very good one, because he's gonna make some kind of tall ISO build. This is a very good. Whoever just said that, you're a genius, because Nut is kind of like. Nut's not as known as Joe Knows chat, but a brief breakdown of Nut is he was really good with the build system. And so all my dudes that like to ISO out there, make those broken builds, this is a guy that's going to try to make those builds. So we just watched the play shot. Now let's watch some dude try to make like an ISO type of Zion build.
What's going on with y'all boys? It's your boy Nut, and I'm back with another
Shout
video.
Nut, man.
In this video, as you can see, I was invited to NBA2K23.
I'll make sure to sub up too, chat. We almost have 684K.
I have access to NBA2K23, my player builder.
Yep.
The build we're gonna be experimenting here with is 6'6", 265
Whoa,
pound.
hold on a second. Hold the fuck on a second. What? Okay, let's look at this. This is yo, you already. This is why my boy Nut. This is why we're watching his video, bro. I'm already knowing he was in this shit the whole time he was there. Hold the fuck on. You want to talk about a dude that already broke the build system day one? Hold on a second, chat. 6'6", 7'3" wingspan, 67 layup. Okay, he has no dunk though. Oh, that's kind of I mean, you're gonna have to be missing out on something. So his driving's ass. I personally would want driving, but if you don't want driving, I mean, 95 strength. Elite defense, a good enough ball handle, an 85-3, and it's not like he has no driving. Like he has an 87 layup. He gets Hall of Fame bully though. That's all you need. Yo, he's a genius. Because technically you don't like, unless you want to get contact dunks, yeah. But if you have Hall of Fame bully, gold fearless, you know what I'm saying, slithery, then like the lamp's all that matters.
Power forward
if
build.
You bully them, if you get the bully
power
animation.
Forwards can now get on the 6'6". Small forwards can now get.
Oh, so he's a power forward. Power forwards can be 6'6".
6'3", and centers can now get on the 6'7". So they increased the cap for heights this year, which is pretty cool.
What do you mean? Can't even get bully? He literally showed it.
I'm kind of just messing with the attributes, moving them up.
Oh, because of the badges. I see what you're
like
saying.
Straight through footage of the build that I'm making. So this is kind of just a prototype of what I want. Going through some of the attributes, we're going above.
He's still adjusting. Okay, so that's a good point that my boy said in the chat. He's not going to get Hall of Fame bully because he only has 7 badges. And you need 10 plus 8. You need at least 18 to get a Hall of Fame tier 3 badge. So you're right. He wouldn't get bully. So that is true. But then again, you're going to have builds like this where you're not going to get everything in a build. So this is but you could get like 4 out of the 5 things. And when I talk about 5, I'm talking about finishing 1, shooting 2, playmaking 3, defensive 4, physicals 5. Obviously, everyone's going to want physicals. Then it's okay, what do you value? You can't have everything. You have to get rid of one of the things, at least most of them. So do you not want driving? Do you want shooting, playmaking, defense? You got to get rid of something if you want to be like at least somewhat elite
of 80 for
in these other ones. Mike Wang tweet. Y'all spamming Mike Wang tweets. So I know I'm pausing this video, but let's check the Mike Wang tweet because he is the one that created the game and he just tweeted. So let's take a look at it. All right, here we go. Player builds are nearly identical between new and current gen when it comes to attribute towers, takeovers, badges, points, costs, everything. Okay, so like he says this, but like, what do you mean nearly? Like, what's going on here, man? Oh, it's got to be the double takeover thing. Okay, so W for current gen players, I guess. W. That's a W. Jono's already kind of told us that, but you know what I'm saying?
We didn't touch driving dunk, and you'll see in the gameplay later why we didn't do that. Our mid-range, we only could get it to like 74, which if we're open,
Nut could get bully with core badge. No, he can't, because you can't even access tier 3 badges without at least 10. So you need at least 10.
Hit those, but I mean, we're most.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna probably go off of this because he's probably one of the only people that's trying to make a build like I am. So looking at this initially, I'm probably going to have to take something off in defense. Probably like offensive rebound, like a 99 offensive rebounds kind of. Actually, that might be overpowered, but I would probably take something off defense just to get the finishing up enough to get 10 finishing so I can get that bully for free.
When we're ISO, we'll probably get back to the 3-point line. So 85 3-pointer there. Pretty solid, pretty consistent.
There we go.
Didn't see too many issues. If it was green. Pass accuracy, we can only get to a 78. And then ball handle,
that's good enough.
To an 89. With that 89, we unlock Hall of Fame quick first step. Which you'll see in a video later. You can get Hall of Fame quick first step in different ways. Speed of ball, we got to an 80, so we'll probably get the good dribble styles, the quicks, the shifties, whatever they put in this game. Which unless they go back to just player builds, which we don't really know yet. So interior defense in the 70s, perimeter defense at 80, steal at 86, block at 79, which I think gives us gold chase down, gold or silver chase down. And then
okay, no, what's this background music, bro? What is this, bro?
99 offensive
fucking
rebound.
Minecraft, bro.
Cheaper to go that way.
Mario Kart.
The offense instead of defense, and I'm an ISO player, so it's nice to be able to kick it out and then get my board. And you see my strength is a 95 with the 95 strength.
That's crazy.
We can bully ball people,
Y'all,
and there's actually a badge.
We're gonna need that 95 strength.
We can get it Hall of Fame if we got enough finishing badge points. So when the seasons come out, we'll be able to see kind of what we can do to unlock that. And then you see 81 speed, 79.
So he's already thinking ahead.
Of course, we got the 99 vertical.
I'll watch a center build video after this. I don't know why you guys are spamming
Chance. I didn't really notice my dude not getting
or all these other YouTubers. We'll get to it, chat. Chill.
We will upgrade that a little.
We're just looking at different builds, bro.
I'm slowly just going through some of the badges, the pogo stick, the ankle bracelets, the box out beast. Whenever we're putting these on, I'll explain those a little bit more in depth of what I chose and why I did. The takeovers I chose are ankle breaking shots and spot up precision, typical for what I use every year. So takeovers didn't change at all, same as before, but they did start to give us new builder names. So you'll see Shades of Caroline.
Spell out the W's, man. New builder names, man.
Johnson, Draymond. We got the name
Face Up 4. Now that's brand new. Never seen that in any 2K.
Face Up 4. Pretty cool name. Pretty neat that 2K finally decided to give us a whole new array of build names. Or I don't know if that's the case or if we just never reached these caps before. But pretty cool to see what I got here now. Going in the test the build, check the attributes and check the badges. The badges we went with were Acrobat, Giant Slayer, and then Masher. Acrobat and Giant Slayer work the same as other years, and then
Masher is gonna be so good, bro.
It's pretty cool. And then fearless, which helps when you're more tired. So the shooting badge we went amped, guard up.
Guard up's gonna be really good.
Amped is now allows you to shoot when tired. Guard up allows you to shoot better when wide open, and then blinders and limitless. Into the playmaking badges, we went quick first step, unpluckable, hyperdrive, and then we went to. I heard ankle breaker's really good, but we didn't put that on. We used our core badge on killer combos, and then our other badge on handles for days. Which the core badges work as if you can afford it, you can get it for free. One badge. So
yeah,
we
I
use
ain't
that
gonna
on
lie,
combos,
man.
limitless, fearless, and then
I ain't gonna lie to you,
used it
coach.
For, our challenger for this sequence. So 27 defense badges. I'm really wish I could get more, but got pretty much all the essentials for what I needed. So all in all, pretty solid. Pretty happy with what I was able to get. And then jump shot we tested was James Harden.
All right, let's see gameplay. Is he showing gameplay? Yo, we haven't seen any gameplay yet. Hold the fuck on.
So I just did you now have the option to play 3v3 or 5v5. I did play 3v3 and I had some clips here and there, but I left those out the video in case we want to use them at a later point. Here we just got our 5v5 footage. We have I went on the Bulls. I figured it was a good little place I might play for my career. So.
Hey, IRL Zion would be perfect for Chicago.
So we're guarded by Kawhi. I probably should have picked a different team, but I still was able to get buckets. Hit him with a little pullback. Green.
Hey.
Again, another taking Kawhi
little
to the
6'6", 95 strength.
Shoot it, and you see the little
Kobe
fallback
escape?
animation.
Shit.
If you don't shoot
That's a
greens
full
this
bar.
year, good chance it doesn't go in.
Yeah, it's not going in.
Creates me a
Hey,
little more
get
of a
jiggy
skill
with
gap.
it.
Here we're coming to the court. Catch the ball on the wing. We try to take Kawhi to the hoop. And you see after a
And he got
couple dribble
Kawhi on
moves,
him too. Best
my
defender in the
dude
game.
is tired. But with that 95
fuck no.
strength, even while
that
tired,
shit's
we're able to move
bruised.
Kawhi down to the bucket.
And that's why
with
strength
his
is going to be
95
big.
Strength, get a little pump fake, and then get him jumping, get the foul.
Yep.
Free throws actually felt pretty fluent this year. But like they were pretty easy to green. So I don't know what I ended up doing on my free throw rating, but it's pretty solid. Test the shot, get the ball back, bring the ball up the court, and then we're gonna take Kawhi. Get fouled on the jump. This possession, we'll show you what this driving layup does. Taking PG straight to the hoop.
Damn. See, layup is important, chat. Y'all gotta be too hype about your dunk rating. Layup is gonna be big.
Coming off the court
Pass,
here.
bro. Obviously, he's not gonna try to pass, bro. He's trying to look at his build, see what his build can do. He's not trying to pass. Fuck.
Hit him with the pullback
You don't want him to
again.
pass that either.
Green.
Damn. That pullback is nasty
It's not
with that
green,
build.
it's not going in. But again,
Okay.
taking a layup.
You got
Layups
Kobe
do not
escape
feel like they
on-
get blocked
or,
as much in
size
this
up.
game as they do in previous games. But call for a screen. Get him with the little left side. Shoot over him. Green. Again, another possession.
max
Got
wingspan
Kawhi
is
guarding
looking
me, call for a
crazy.
screen. Couple pump fakes, and then got a little chamois. A little momentum.
See, like, what's gonna be crazy about this game is like pump fakes, jab steps, little like fundamental moves are gonna be way more important. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're not gonna be able to move as much.
And then
like,
you'll see
and you gotta take advantage of like the energy you have because it's not gonna last
this
long.
possession. While super tired, I'm still able to finish with the spin layup, which is just crazy. The strength and layup in this game when teamed together, just insane. You tried right there to jump behind. I put that clip in just to show it's so hard to get blocks this year. Right here we got a little speed boost to the side. Again, contested layup, it goes in.
Strength
Granted,
is
all this
so
clips are on pro
important, bro.
difficulty, but previous years I was not making those. Again, little step back on Kawhi, green, and then we got like one more possession here. We get a steal, and then just take the layup. And this clip I'm not very proud of.
All right, listen, chat. We saw a play shot build. We saw an ISO build. Give me a center build to watch. I'm not watching. I understand y'all have your favorite YouTubers that you want to watch, whatever. I'm not watching. I'll watch those later, but I'm trying to like look at builds. Like I don't care what YouTuber it is. So who made a center build? I'm not trying to look at no more guard or He builds like that. Who made a center build, bro? Y'all are saying YouTubers that didn't even make a build video. Like Uncle Demi made a breakdown. That's not a build video, bro. That's not a build video. I need to see a build video. Iggy Mo. All right, best shooting center build.
A few days ago, NBA2K invited me and 99 other creators to Community Day. If you don't know what that is, Community Day is where they allowed us to play NBA2K23 Next Gen early and use the My Player Builder. So in today's video, I will be showing you guys one of the builds that I made. If you'd like to see one of the other builds that I made, make sure to subscribe with notifications on to see when I post the other builds, or check the channel to see if they're already uploaded. Hope you guys enjoy the video. No intro, we're going to get straight into it. I already found the best popper build. By the way, guys, this is a post-com, so I cannot show you guys individually what I'm talking about. You're going to want to make it power forward, by the way. What I'm saying is I can't stop and like show you guys because I recorded this at the event.
I've heard that 610 and 611 center is going to dog out these other centers.
Recording, but I'll try to explain everything, you
max
know,
wing,
in due time.
6'9",
6'9",
average weight,
pounds, and then max wingspan. You're going to want to make it a power forward. Power forward has the best like attributes and stuff. As I'm upgrading, you guys can watch it, but I'm going to talk about why this build is the best. Now, you actually can make a little bit taller builds this year. It doesn't have to be 6'8" anymore. You can make anything from 6'9" to 6'11", in my opinion. I would have made the popper 6'10", but the jump shot threshold is actually at 6'9". So you only get big man jump shots at 6'10". So I was like, you know what? Let me go 6'9" because it's probably going to have the faster jump shots anyways. You see, I maxed the defense out. We're going to have a 98 defensive rebound,
What's going on with this strength,
offensive rebound. It's possible
what are we doing with that strength?
99 block, but I didn't really see the point in that. It wasted like a lot of badge points and stuff. Pass accuracy, I'm putting up a little bit. That way my passes are faster. You don't actually need bullet passer this year because it's not a badge.
Yo,
but,
Iggy,
I
bro.
mean, I still want pass accuracy a little bit because obviously pass accuracy makes it faster this year.
You're going to get
perimeter
dogged.
defense is going to be maxed out. I was just testing stuff right here, but the steal and the block are both 90, which is absolutely amazing. So right now we have 31 potential badge points for defense. By the way, I'm going to explain to you guys.
I'm telling you, bro. Maybe strength. Maybe he's right. But
listen, in the beginning,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, it
strength
was
is too important.
super tough to figure out how the badges work. But don't worry, because I got it. I'm gonna explain it all to you guys. Listen, honestly, the builds this year, they are not as good as they were in past years. I'm gonna be honest.
His build is looking solid, except for that strength. If he just got that strength up,
you really have to play a role really nice popper build. Especially see that in shorter guard builds and stuff. But listen, power forwards have amazing like badges and attributes and all of that. Like honestly, with power forwards, I think power forwards and shooting guards are like the two best positions. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might make a power forward for my
like,
ISO
the
build,
attribute spread and stuff. I don't know if we're gonna see any short guards, stuff like that. So my goal, by the way, for this build, my goal was to not have that much finishing because basically I'm gonna be playing threes. You can hit a wide open layup. If you know how to slip, you'll have a wide open layup, so you don't really need like upgraded layup and stuff like that. I'm not going for contact.
See, this is the thing though. This is the thing, chat. Mike Wang said if your layup is low, that doesn't mean you're gonna miss more layups. That's also gonna mean your layup animations are gonna be slower. The animations you're gonna get are gonna be worse and more blockables. So I feel like I don't know. We haven't seen the gameplay obviously. But I feel like this is one of those first years where you can't just say that. You can't just say, strength isn't important. Or, I'll make a wide open layup. I don't need to upgrade my layup. Like, I feel like this might be like the first year where like that might not be the case.
You can't just spread everything out. But you see, we have an 81 speed. We have a 93 vertical. We are 6'9", so we're going to want to max out our vertical for rebounding and stuff. We have great defensive stats. We have decent playmaking, and we have great shooting. This build is pretty like all around, you know what I mean? It's
good.
To the
it's pretty good.
In Next Gen
I would personally adjust some things to get the strength max.
Not as much as I thought.
But this is pretty solid.
I've compared it to my actual 22 builds. It's not that much died down. Like I said, power forwards are super good this year. I think tall builds are going to be the meta. To be honest, I have a bunch of tall builds coming out for you guys. I got you. For a takeover, you're going to want to just go with sharp take. That's what I chose. I think I chose sharp and lock take maybe. The glass cleaning takeovers, honestly, I'm just gonna be honest, they suck. There's literally like no reason to use them. Like they barely even help rebounding. So I went with spotted precision and extreme clamps. That's what I used in 22 also. And you will see right here, you have built a name. I think it says a stretch glass cleaner, which is actually a pretty cool name because if you guys played like 2K17 and 18 and stuff, that's what everybody used to call their glass cleaner, and they used to say they were so good and this that. It was just super funny. By the way, the gameplay that I'm going to be showing in this video actually will be from the My Player Builder tester. As you see, I put my build at 99, but the badges, okay, so you see how it says tier 1,
Grinding
tier
didn't even
2,
go there,
tier
bro.
3.
He's just taking videos.
The tier 3 are the most important badges for your build, okay? And The way it works is to be able to equip a tier 3 badge, you need to equip at least 10 points between tiers 1 and 2 when it comes to badges. So you see right there, I put 10 badge points on tier 1 and 2. Now I'm able to unlock the tier 3 badges. Now another thing that's actually pretty cool is you can also core a badge. So the way that works is if you don't have enough points for a badge, you can actually click triangle on it and you could get it without, without using any badge points. You see on the right, your core badges cost 0 badge points, and you get 1 per category, and it's pretty cool. I think you actually have to do like a challenge for them or something. I don't know how it's going to work in game. This is just the My Player tester because it said like core challenges and stuff. I don't really know. By the way, I don't really want to explain too much into the badges right now because honestly, I have not played the game yet. Obviously, I played like the gameplay, but I played against.
All right, the rest is gameplay. All right, chat, I'm gonna watch one more, and it's gonna be La Monsta. So don't even bother spamming other YouTubers. I'll just watch them off stream if I want to, or you can watch them yourself.
Less people actually use the right analog and put their hands up.
What La Monsta did,
like how my boy Duke used to say.
That's similar to me. When it comes to making builds, so I want to watch his. 19, did I get invited? If I got invited, I would have gone. I did not get invited. All right, here we go. I'll make sure to subscribe, by the way, if you guys haven't already.
Less people actually use the right analog and put their hands up. Like how my boy Duke used to say in 19, you could literally shoot over those, bro. Oh no! Demigod!
Shit. Hand down, man down badge. Y'all better write that down. Talked about that in my other video. Shout out to La Monsta, man.
What's good? Yeah, it's your boy Emotes here with another video. As you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, today we are going to be taking a look at a 6'9" demigod build.
Damn.
But before we get into the build and the brand new NBA 2K23 builder, I need you guys to go crazy on that like button. Smash that like button if you guys want to see what my official build is going to be for this game. Now, before we even waste time creating this build, I want to actually explain the builder. We're going to break down the builder so you guys can understand and not make mistakes thinking that this is just like NBA 2K22. So I'm going to explain the builder more in depth now that I fully understand it. And big shout outs to my boy Juice for putting me on to this build. Okay, so we're going to start off with the shooting potential badges 25. Section, just so I can explain the badge tiers to you guys so you can understand it before we actually finish the build creation. So as you guys can see, in order to get 25 potential badge points, as you see, you have to increase between 3-point shot, mid-range shot, and free throw.
Go ahead
So this is the official section where you see the 3 different tiers and you're 25 in this game. But the wingspan, we're gonna go 7'4". Y'all know wingspan determines like attributes to the right, like whether it's your block and stuff like that, ball handling. So 7'4" is cool. This one my boy feel like could be Kevin Durant, but I just feel like it's really a demi. So we going judge that in the middle of this video. So you go straight to shooting increase. As you can see, if you put the 3-point maxed out, midi goes up and free throw goes up. But with this build at power forward and the wingspan we chose, you only can get 25 total points there. So that's all this build can do. Now when you go to finishing, the same thing happens with drive and dunk. When you increase a category, other categories go up. So you want to go with 80 drive and dunk because that is quick drops, and you only need about 75 for like the best layups in the game. They have a nice little layup in this game. Now really quick, looking at playmaking, you would think the weakness to this build, because I feel like that's the only weakness to this build, is speed with ball, because it's only a 74. But I want you guys to look at the gameplay first before you judge it, because I'm not gonna lie, I prejudge it.
By the way, his video is doing that.
That's why you just make crazy builds. Just try things, because it's a new game and new year. We don't know what's really valuable. Don't know what the meta is yet, bro. Some badges gonna be not even valuable, bro. Some badges, y'all remember, some badges at Hall of Fame don't even work. So like, we really gonna have to play the game in order to see that. But if you take a look at defense,
there's probably gonna be some other YouTubers that made some better builds.
For a build to still have that amount of ball handling with an 80 pass accuracy at power forward.
Wait, did La Monsta go? Like, I don't think he went. How did he even? Yeah, he didn't even go, bro. This juice dude hooked him up with a build now.
And then you can still increase all this interior.
Perimeter, bro. Shit.
And
Why
my block 85.
I should have hit someone up, bro. Give me a build.
You telling me I can't take this to the twos, bro? This is 6'9". You're literally a dribbling center, bro. Now you're probably looking at the speed like, oh, that's trash. It's gonna be slow. But like, remember, that speed is only when you don't have the ball in your hand. So, and you're not going to need that on the twos, bro. I'm telling you, this probably will really, power forwards might dominate the twos again, bro. Especially, like I said, this is a huge build, bro. You could easily go to small forward and take your height down to like 6'7" and get way better stats. So you probably can make 6-7 point forwards in this game, bro. Now look at the potential. It's going to get tweaked around, and you do that based on what badges you want to appear in your tier list. Like fast twitch, for example. We can't get fast twitch when we unlock tier 3. So in order to do that, we got to sacrifice in another category. I'm glad Current didn't get to see this. So look, we had 19 potential. If we take out offensive rebound,
it's not bad, chat, but it's just not my type of build. I ain't gonna lie. But look, chat, this is what we're gonna do, man. I got a bunch of 2K23 videos on the way for y'all as soon as this game drops, bro. I cannot wait. I'm gonna probably watch some other build videos off stream later. But my first NBA 2K23 stream is around the corner. If you guys want to go set a reminder for it, here it is right here, man. Go set a reminder. Go drop a like early. I'm going to leave this stream up as well. So if you want to go back and see us react to all the other build videos, talk about what's different about this build system, what you're going to need to look out for, all that stuff, go ahead, rewind, rewatch, whatever. I'm going to end this stream. Appreciate y'all coming through. As soon as I end the stream, it's going to redirect you to this NBA 2K23 stream. Just make sure you click that notify me button and drop a like on it early. Appreciate y'all coming through. It's been your boy Henry, aka DoubleH. We got a big year ahead of us, chat. Get it, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Y'all make sure to subscribe too if you haven't already.